Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Hey.
And the Gators in the hurry up.
Oh, my clothes. Hurry up. We got to get this game over. I got to put my clothes in the dryer.
On 2nd down. That one is he got.
Really? That's what you say?
Now they face 3rd down.
Somebody got the shot.
And it is a long with his feet. Right. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Turns it loose. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Ball's out.
What? Get it.
And the offense gets the ball back. How
I thought I was going to cut the CPU. That nigga came and punched the hell out. Oh, my God.
Yeah, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground.
But not before putting his offense in business.
Shit, he can do whatever he wants in the game. But, yeah, he ain't scoring now.
You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some.
That's a good outside route.
Got a lot of running room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
You think you could have waited? Tell his homeboy you shouldn't have left.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Lost the defense is wide open.
Yeah, I did too. I know what I did too. This is
with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had
He kicking field goals and shit.
Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Oh, fuck.
Just inside 50 seconds to play if they don't recover the onside kick. This one is all but
I ain't going for it.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play if they don't recover the onside kick. This one is all but over.
Who, Garland?
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
He a hoe. For real?
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee.
Oh, God. Good shit, boy.
Plenty of fire.
Then he said, come on. Hey, Stream, I'll be right back. I got to go draw my clothes real quick.
Whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offensive issues are going in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses really show AJs.
We talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What are you talking about? Review for a nigga y'all can't see? Are y'all fucking stupid? He wanted to dump me. He really wanted to dump me. my God. He's gone on me. Oh. I didn't get to see.
I just taste straight sugar. Straight, like,
your face is like, nah, this is weird.
I never looked at you.
No,
Like, I wouldn't even did nothing.
see, like, you know you would get knocked out, like, you just be lame.
I wouldn't even retaliate it. That's how light it would have been. Bro.
y'all gotta, anytime somebody on Garland, y'all gotta help, nigga. That nigga told her, you see how that nigga running? What's wrong with y'all? Wow, that nigga Mitchell. Fuck. Quick 5 points for Mitchell. I'm gonna have to say Jared Allen fouled him a couple of times. It's some good defense, but Jared Allen definitely fouled him. Several fouls they could call right there. Oh, yeah, bitches. Back to 17, that fast. I think he just got back in the game and back to 17.
Start cooking that.
That's fucking hilarious. The nigga just got back in the game, bro. Shit. Yeah, he got his whole team there now. It's totally fucking different team than they played the other day. Actually, it's a totally different team than they played the first 2 games. Because none of them was playing the first game. Garland, Hunter, and Mobley was out at the beginning of this season, when it started.
It's hot in here, ain't it?
No, I'm fine. I feel good. It's 74 degrees. Take that fucking sweatsuit off. You ain't doing no working out. What do you got a sweatsuit on for?
Who got a sweatsuit on?
This Negro.
He said he hot.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I said I was hot. I don't got no sweatsuit on.
You know talking about his ass. He had a whole sweatsuit on. Coming out talking about, it's hot.
Yeah, he tripping.
Now we're gonna need nasty pugs.
Hey.
At least get the hot
Put
chill.
him back. Put him back in the bag.
Put it back down. I thought he said put it back on the refrigerator. He said put it back in the bag.
Put it back in the bag. Put that shit back in the bag. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Put it back in the bag. Shit. It's alright, yeah, but you didn't put them back in the bag either, did you? No, you got the Highlands. I don't want no damn Highlands. That's crazy. I was just watching Red and there she go. In the commercial. I like her.
You gonna accept the invite? You said what? I'm 3-1. I don't know. I still got Jalen in a row.
there. Come on, Spruce, block that. What? Yeah, right there, they want to show that.
What? What you talking about? Why would he be in?
The Gators will kick it away first. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play.
It's not letting me change my camera. We blitzing.
Trying to turn the corner on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball
Yeah,
carrier inside. Try to bounce it to the
William
outside.
Zone.
That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Wants to throw. It's Gulatowski. He's going to throw deep right side.
What
And
the
he's
fuck?
got it at the 30. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown ball. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. They're bringing heat. Trying to get to it. Feeling the heat as he lets
What
it
the
go.
fuck? Bro, it did not let me run to the ball.
They could have done it with second down coming.
It did not let me run to the ball.
Has that much time.
It made me keep coming down.
Make a good decision and get rid of the football. Good protection by the offensive line. Find your spot. Throw the football. You
Watch
should
me,
not
watch
be
right.
taking hits when your offense provides that much protection for you.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls
Let me
to
get
the
the
ground
first.
incomplete.
Let's use some settings for CPU.
Pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Jordan. Coming after it. He'll take a deep shot here.
I love when defensive linemen play with this type of awareness. You knew he wasn't going to be able to get to the quarterback, so he slows the rush down, IDs and finds out where the QB is, and then gets his big old paws up in the air to back.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He put some heat on that one down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they are dangerous after the catch.
117. Oh my God.
Progression, David, gets you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your
Yeah,
job
but-
to do it, right? You hit
Damn.
that stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if
Well,
the
nobody can
defense
pick it
got
up.
And that's unfortunate for the offense. A golden opportunity to walk away with 2 extra points, but you fumbled at a critical juncture in the game. How's this one going to
It was
impact
a
us?
flagrant.
Early in the game, in the first quarter, and you want to run the onside kick. A lot of times, you know what that means? You saw something on tape that you can use against this club. Not only did they see it, they executed it perfectly, and they got the football.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yo, he got blasted. You got to hold him to the football moment. Turnovers decide games. Those are big points.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback,
I
and
thought
down
they
he
were
goes.
those.
That's a good example there.
I thought they were those. Yeah, also.
DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball,
Like
try
you
to
said.
work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Still looking, on the move. He'll fire to his right. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Moving away from pressure. Irons on the move.
What is fucking the cornerback
Defense
doing?
makes the stop, but the change
You gonna keep running in front of him, nigga?
from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run.
I didn't grab it.
Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
The big defensive tackles in the league, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
That's crazy.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal. Pay this driver.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense set for a first down play. To the air, it's Jordan. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and put the lick on him.
I'm going to wait a little bit, and I'm going to go straight.
Sacks. You got to get quarterback hits.
Feeling some heat. Pockets. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell. Breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's open. Going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it on the right. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Back to the air one more time. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
I see it open too.
He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
It's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Colin, it is a glorious thing for a whole and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He's looking deep. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A third and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Trying to beat the D deep. Snags it inside the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on first down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Awesome snap the shit out of
The
it.
ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
This shit is good.
And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Was to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Grab near the sticks. It's
Oh.
into the end zone he goes for the two-point conversion, and the lead is 4. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
See. Kick it.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to get the edge on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air. It's Jordan. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
They got their ass kicked.
Gators sending the offense back to work. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of...
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
All right, for this offensive line now, you've got to gear up. You've got to really start to hone in, understand that if you don't start playing better and you don't start giving this quarterback time, trailing in the second half, needing to throw, you're not going to have a chance to win.
He'll take another shot here. He's got it inside the 30. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Gator! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
How about that? His second
That first
receiving
one,
touchdown.
man, I was behind.
Find
I was
ways to get
behind.
your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Moves around to clear up the vision. And under pressure, and he can't get it away, and they won't be able to add to this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for a lot more on that when instead he's out of bounds at the 14. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the offense goes toss play, but guys, they do it running into the boundary where there's just not a lot of space and room to work for the running back. He had nowhere to go, and he got tackled for a loss.
The play action fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. No Tennessee quarterback will ever be revered like Peyton Manning, but many more throws like that, and they're going to say, this guy's getting into the realm at least.
You get in the realm, you're good. You get in the realm, you start talking about Hall of Fame. That's what kind of tradition you've had with a guy like Peyton Manning. His fingerprints are still on this program, and if you are mentioned with him, that's a good day at the office.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
One of the things I love about this QB as a runner is not just his athleticism, but how tough he is. He can run in between the tackles in the middle of the field, push the pile, break tackles. Linebackers are trying to bring him down. He just keeps his feet driving. That is impressive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cameron. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Florida has comes the offense. Going to the ground. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
To the air, it's Jordan. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Looking for a huge play. Hauls it in on the right. Afterburner's coming. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida!
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
The snap sets up the throw. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he picks up what he can before stepping out of bounds at the end of the return. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Offense set on 1st down. Try to get it to the edge. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Florida, 28. Tennessee, 24.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Direct snap. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last week.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires one high and deep. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown ball. They move on top here in the 4th.
And Some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Kicking team's got it. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire. Who steps up and makes the big-time play?
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that.
Shit. Fucking shit.
It brings up a 4th down.
They kicking a field goal. These niggas ass, man.
They like tackling the catch, and they like moving around the ball. That time he was in proximity.
He just still gonna say, and they missed it. Y'all suck. Like locked him in the
Sending the offense back to work. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why
looking to take a shot.
Future walk.
And it slips through his fingers.
I was trying to get off. I was trying to get somebody else, but it was like we was off.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The defense coming up big there. And the
3 minutes, 2 minutes is crazy. Just went right in between.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home.
He wants to take the top off.
What?
And he's picked off again. His
Bro.
vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd.
Bro.
A sweet return after the pick. And
He was nowhere near the ball.
running out the clock, a mere
Oh, they fucking
formality
suck.
between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds a crease at the 20.
I'm off this shit.
They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the comes
That's
the
tough.
offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive. Pitch this.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
A first down for the offense. They'll run it to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. He'll take a shot. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody.
And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. This is why the passion of...
2 fouls on Yofi. You out of there, nigga. Get out. You out of there. Yeah, that's a foul right there, nigga. Right there is a foul.